Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It is a day of a day of another day, another day we call Thursday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Oh, gotta fix this little entourage. Anyway, what's going on? As you already know, things are just always crazy in the world we live in. I don't knock anybody's hustle. I don't care what you do. As long as you do it, and you do it the best way you can. Anyway, that being said, you know, it's funny, once I transition over to being who I am now, and I've watched documentary after documentary of different transsexuals who have, you know, and I watch all of our stories, all of our stories seem quite similar, and many are the same. You know, with that being said, there are some girls like me who live the life of, you know, transsexual, and they don't want anyone to know, so they disassociate themselves from the gay community, because basically now they're a society and they don't want society to ridicule them and judge them. And I want to say hello to all y'all, because, hey, I'm not going to knock your hustle. You do what you got to do at the end of the day, but if you ever get caught, don't try to kill yourself, because at the end of the day, you know, you live your life to an extreme. And not saying, you know, that you have to be a part of, you know, but a lot of times we forget where we come from. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not going to knock it. That's where you want to go. That's what you feel you need to do it. I was also informed that, you know, in some countries, they pick one of their sons and they pick him out to be a transsexual, live his life as a woman, whether he wants to or not. And sometimes they were saying that this is across the country, out of state, of course, and they were saying that some of them was just coming all out anyway, and it was never even asked to be one. You know, it is what it is, and it is what it is. You know, I kept trying to, this is something that I've been fighting back and forth within myself. I was the kind of person, before I transitioned, I used to do my hair, I used to, you know, get dressed up, look really pretty, try to make myself look fly. I always said, if I'm transitioning, I want to be the kind of girl that I would want to fuck if I saw her. What did they ever say it again? I said once I transition, if I wanted to transition, I wanted to be the kind of girl, if I saw her, I would want to fuck. And that's the kind of person I came into, you know. Not saying I don't want to fuck myself, but you understand what I'm saying. I want to be at least attracted to the person and stuff like that, and, you know, and within that thing. But somewhere along the line, through life obstacles and turmoil and stuff like that, I seem to have lost my way. And I got caught up in so much of the riffraff because I lost who Raven was. And I became so caught up in society, and then the many men that come into my life that all were different, and they were nothing like the last man who helped mold me into the person I am now. They all bowed their heads, because the simple fact of the matter is that they can't accept what they've done. And when I tell them a story or something, they always refer it to themselves, because the similarities is so clear. And it's so similar. Anyway, I stand before you as a strong person, and a person that, you know, and the thing about it with me, within my transition, unlike many others, I think many who go through the transition have a really hard time with those ones who kind of was accepted, and they was hanging out with the homeboys and, you know, with the boys, stuff like that, and they were one way. But if you're a person like myself, we were never really accepted. So when we transitioned over, it wasn't going to be such a difference, and it wasn't going to be such a negative reaction for us, because it wasn't accepted in the first place, so it wasn't such a big deal. You know, and the thing about it is, I watch how many people go through it, and, you know, they start using drugs and they can't do it and stuff like that. They coke up and self-medicate. I don't do that, because the only problem I had within myself was I was afraid. The reason why I didn't wear makeup and stuff, and I was afraid that once that transition, by me always hearing, people was always telling me, oh my God, you're so pretty, so pretty. I was afraid of that, bringing that to the night. In other words, what you do in the dark is come to the light, and I was always afraid of that. So I really didn't want to do that. So I was always very, very much afraid. So by me being afraid, I decided that throughout a certain amount of years, I was going to embrace who I am. And now, my birthday is coming up in June, I'm starting to embrace who I am. I've been in transsexual now for 8 years. I know some of you think I've been one longer, but 8 years. And I'm going to embrace even more who I am. want to carry something even extra in my pocketbook just in case a bitch need to check a motherfucker. But, you know, that's not what I want to do. But at the end of the day, you know, I just don't want to be that kind of person. But, you know, and I have to learn to embrace myself and be comfortable with myself. And I couldn't do that because of the so many men who come into my life. They actually did a mind thing on me that they made me feel so less than that after they left, it was still activated in my brain because I still felt less than, and I still felt less than because when they kept leaving me, I knew why. It wasn't because we didn't get along. It wasn't because we wasn't compatible. It always came down because of what I was. But the reason why he was there was because of what I was. So now I'm a jaded, bitter bitch, and I really don't want to be bothered with a man. I'm afraid of men, and I can admit it. I don't want to bond with a man. I don't want to bond nothing with a man. If he wants to hang out with me, chill. No, I don't do that. The best part of you of a man is the back of your head and watch you leave. And the best part of your head is somebody. But anyway, I don't want this video long, but learn to embrace yourself. And if you seem to have lost yourself and you can't figure out why, it's because of the many people that you allowed into your life. They actually ripped the person you once was before they came out. And you don't realize what happened. And that's what happened to me. Anyway, with me, my down low hair, which is the black, and, you know, I don't like wearing black hair because God sent me left and right, but I'm going to face my obstacles, and whatever happens, happens, honey. Just keep your news station on because our bitch is going to be going in. Anyway, I just want to say it all. You know, my whole video is about embracing whom you are, all your flaws and all the perfections, and learn to embrace everything about you. I'm tall, I'm going to embrace it. If I want to wear heels, I'm going to wear hair. Want my hair loose, I'll make myself wear my hair loose. I have to buy bags and bags of hair, snatching in ponytail just in case. Always Vaseline face ready, but ready for the fist fight. And that's not the way I need to live. I need to live my life to my fullest. And celebrate the gift that God gave me. Anyway, but this whole video is embrace and be embraced and love the true you. And whatever hairstyle, whatever color, anything you want to embrace, stuff like that, it don't even look right to anybody else, and you want to wear it, you wear it. Just put some extra in the pocketbook just in case you knock a bitch out. Anyway, I want to say hello, all new people, boom. I want to say people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way that you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em.